go get him again.
Welcome back to the Robes Away channel. I'm your host Mark, and on the docket today we have an unboxing first impression video on the brand of Carner Barcelona. Obviously not an unboxing, it is a tester, but it is on the fragrance called Sweet William. This is part of the Love collection of the brand. A fan of Carner Barcelona. They don't blow my mind in regards to releases, but they have some solid releases, like a niche brand that is just good. There's nothing from the brand, there's nothing on the brand that really makes me super excited about smelling some from the brand, but one that has, I think, steadily did some solid releases, and some are kind of forgettable, as like a lot of brands do. But let's delve into Sweet William. This is part of the Fragflex return haul, so somebody returned it properly because there's not much of a dent in this one. So before we get into anything, if you haven't subscribed yet, I'd appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button, smash that like button if you're subscribed or not. Much appreciated. And to my returnees, welcome back. Now let's take a look at the note breakdown. Let's see what's in this thing. And there's lots of notes. And funny enough, the nose behind this is a Rodrigo Flores Roux, which is known for peppering his note breakdowns like crazy. Like, think of the John Varvatos line. Flores Roux. Remember when him and Varvatos like used to churn out some actual decent releases, even though they didn't have much projection and longevity? They smelled pretty good. This was released in 2017. And again, I'm looking at the note breakdown. There is some interesting notes, but let's delve into it and see what we get out of this one. So Sweet William, put on strip first. Not a bad atomizer. And then we'll put it on skin, of course. So let's delve in. I think this is my first Carner Barcelona with the white cap. This kind of Love collection. Ooh. Floral. A little spicy. Creamy. Carnation. Carnation. Not in the note breakdown. Huh. Okay. Jasmine. Also not in the note breakdown. Okay, someone's got a broken nose, broken nose, broken nose. It's spicy green floral thing. It's creamy, it's bright, but also has dry aspects. So kind of a unique release a little bit, right? I kind of like the spicy floral kind of thing going on here. Carnation. Ooh, there's some pepper in there, and there's definitely some cardamom in there. Ooh, a little spicy. Is there pepper in here? Okay, there's pepper in the note breakdown. Okay, I'm not totally going insane, but I feel like carnation and jasmine. Am I wrong? Maybe. I'm getting the powdery aspect from the iris, so we'll give it that. Got some peppery hit though, but it's not, and I don't want to say like it's totally dark, right? It's not as warm or as thick as you'd think it would be. Like, it has some pretty big bold notes like styrax, and it has things like, of course, pepper, cardamom, cinnamon in here, and you would maybe think that it has some thickness to it, but it's not as warm or as thick as I thought it would be. It's quite light as a scent profile. It's not bad, but it's not standing out. Like, it's not like, ooh, this is unique from Carner and I really want this. Like, it does have some unique aspects to it, but it's not like, ooh, like you don't do the ooh. It's okay. It's an okay release, but it's nothing that's really blowing my socks off. It's interesting. And now I'm like kind of second guessing myself, like, was I getting jasmine and carnation, but really it's something else? There's ylang ylang in here, rose water, tobacco blossom. Ooh, I'm doing the spirit fingers, the ATH spirit fingers. Ooh, no. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not a release that if you had all the Carners, you went in a Carner shop, I probably wouldn't gravitate towards this. I'd be like, yeah, it's well built, as per the rest of the line. I don't think I've smelt a Carner, and again, I could be wrong, that is not well built, but it's so-so. It's one of those that's just meh. Kind of forgettable in regards to the sea of fragrances that I smell. It doesn't have that wow factor to me. It's not great, but it's not bad. It's right there. It's in that point where you don't really want to be. It's kind of like in hockey terms, you know, you got your playoff teams and then you got your ones that are really, really bad and you know you're going to get a good draft pick. And then there's the ones that don't make the playoffs, but they're like right there. A place where you don't want to be every year. You're not bad enough to get a really good player in a draft, but you're not good enough to make the playoffs every year and you're just always in the lull. This is where this guy is. It's in the lull of the Carner Barcelona line, where you don't really want to be in. Like the really bad ones, the brand knows. Let's discontinue them, let's get rid of them. But there's always some that are worse than this, but it still sells a bit. But it's never in that cusp of like, oh, this is some of our top 10s. No. Anyway, yeah, it's a so-so release. Now you can find this one and a lot of Carner Barcelona releases on fragflex.com. And honestly, the prices on the Carners at Fragflex are awesome. You'll get testers for really great pricing. I've got a few. And you can use my code TFG10. You get 10% off site-wide. It's not an expired code, so keep that code handy. You can use it any time you want. You don't have to use it on this. You don't even have to use it on Carner Barcelona. You can use it on whatever you want. It's site-wide at any time. So this one, again, kind of in the middle of the shuffle. Now that you're my take, I'd love to see yours in the comments below. Good, bad, and the ugly. Again, you can tell me what the magic is with this one. Or you could say, this is, no, Mark, you're wrong. This is one of the worst from the brand. I feel it's like in the low point. And as always, a great import fragrance will make a lasting impression. Choose your scent wisely. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Have a good one.